The Gfinity Elite Series reached the playoff stages last weekend. Excel's Street Fighter side came into the semi-finals with the #1 seed. With second seed Team Infused losing to Envy, it was all to play for as Excel took on Epsilon Esports. Prior to the series, Infectious and Brian had this to say.
Now, Infectious, a lot of people have, I think throughout this Elite Series, have been kind of, I think every week we talk about you, really, don't we?
Sometimes it seems that way.
And I really admire you. You just don't take any of that on and no pressure, and you're so calm. You calm today?
Pretty calm, yeah.
Yeah. Just one word answers. He's proper calm.
No, I'm definitely excited, but obviously the pressure's on. This is the week. If you lose, you're home. There's no next week to make up for it. So, but no, definitely excited for it.
Yeah, confident?
Confident, 100% confident.
100% confident.
We've had to make sure we know the play style of all our opponents and prepare for different matchups that could happen. And so we've spent the last few weeks looking back at match footage, seeing how Epsilon play, and hopefully that's going to be what is the deciding factor in the result today.
And here we go, we're getting into it.
I think Takamura was definitely, he was the standout star of the first half of the season. A couple other names really stepped up, but he was that first guy, and hopefully he's going to show us exactly why he was the name on all of the tips of our tongues.
Yep.
Here we go. Firm. He doesn't get a proper punish, though. That's minus double digits.
Big damage now. Rashid's life melting away. Can't deal with this kind of damage.
Yeah, you can't. Oh, nice. He actually challenges the run for one of the first few times we've seen that, but that should be the round. Really patient. He's definitely waiting for...
Oh, that's beautiful.
He's waiting for Brian to...
Takamura looking like he's going to take this one right now, and he does. EX Tatsu closes it out. Chef the Rose in the crowd.
And that was all about the explosive power of Takamura.
Okay, now Atrosh being pushed in the corner. No,
went for a bullhorn.
Okay, Atrosh, this is going to be difficult now. He wants to activate. He's going to do bullhead.
Hurricane is just going to happily stand at that range and not really try and initiate anything.
And he does it.
He gets the hit as well.
This is big damage and the corner carries from Atrosh. What's it going to be?
Oh, wakes up with buttons, and we've seen that so much recently from Hurricane. And look, he's got all of the resources now. He's going to look to activate.
Oh, no.
He whip punishes, and he's going to get the super.
That's going to be it. I think that's going to be it.
That should be it. He has got 1050, but I'm pretty sure, yes.
Cammy posing for the camera there.
Choice.
Shoes on the other foot now. Here comes the SBD.
Heavy SBD. What's after this? Doesn't quick rise. I like that. He's a geek player himself. He knows. Activation. He's plus loads. Yep, he tried to get out. He was scared. The ball and then caught him.
Oh
the
my
crush
God.
Count of fears.
And here comes the super from Abigail.
He's hanging him out to dry. Using him as a speed bag. Punches him through the screen.
And he gets us out here.
And this is a huge life lead. He gets an extra frame of advantage if you block that medium punch. And it doesn't matter. Serves him up like a volleyball.
Listen.
And we are done. What a dominating performance from the crouching medium kick.
Yeah.
Oh, and he gets another jump in. That jump in arc, throwing Atrosh off, not able to anti-air. He jumps.
Look at this.
And baits the EX wake up.
Able to punish from nearly half screen. Abigail just showing to be a monstrous force here.
Oh, the armor!
The armor from the Abigail punch.
How did he know to let that off there?
He gets a juggle. Oh no, misses it. Look at that, and that's +5 on block. The pressure.
It's +6 when he crouches.
Oh,
which means you can't even press a 3-frame in between.
Wow.
Oh, he catches doing something. I don't even know if that was just a walk forward or a startup of a button, but he's got the life lead and he's got a meaty setup.
That's gonna be it.
Nice stuff there from Brick.
Brick able to hold it together in the horrible matchup against Abigail.
The super! No! He jumps out!
Brick pressed it a bit too early. He had the right read, but I feel like he did it too early. He was still in block stun. Now.
Punish.
That's dead.
He doesn't need to.
Yeah, Abigail punch and
Infectious closes it out and wins it for Team Excel.
And we've got our final set for next week now. Great stuff from Infectious, rocking that Abigail 3 times in a row.
Rare smile there from Infectious.
With Infectious winning all 3 of his matchups, the Street Fighter team secure their place in the final against Team Envious. Infectious later joined Tom on the desk and had this to say.
Yes, buddy. I'm giving you the Abigail, just a little slap away. There you go.
You're cool, yeah?
Listen, first and foremost, Infectious, congratulations on that win. You're now through to the final. How does that feel?
A relief.
Simple as that. That's what I like.
A man of many words.
Yeah, but you didn't need it. Listen, obviously there was that moment. You lost the first one. Takamura defeated Brian again by his nemesis. And then there was that moment where you've got Brick taking on Hurricane. Now, if Brick would have got that win...
Atrosh was it?
Atrosh, I do apologise. Yeah, then what would have happened then? It would have changed the dynamic. Then you would have got potentially those 3 wins with your new character, Abigail, and it would have been a bit more there. But that for me, personally, was that round that really had the match.
The turning point, yeah, because Hurricane was able to win, it meant that we were then level again. So there was a different, there's not as much pressure on the next few games because, you know, even if you happen to lose like, if I happen to lose my first game, we're not out of it and we're still very much in the running. So Hurricane winning, that was really key.
The question is now on everyone's minds, is Abigail going to come out for the final? Envious now going to have to take the next week to practice the skills.
They're all going to be learning Guile.
They've got...
So what is this conversation about Guile being the only character?
He's because Guile controls the space in front of him with the Fireball Sonic Boom, Abigail can't really approach him, so it's very difficult for him to get into those ranges where his moves, his jabs, his faces will hit. But I've got Nakali, I've got Zangief, I've got Abigail. I mean, it's not going to be as simple as...
I'll tell you,
not enjoying the confidence. Not enjoying the confidence.
After 8 weeks of battling it out, it all comes down to this Friday as XL will take on Team Envy in the Street Fighter V final. Head over to Gfinity Esports for the latest regarding the Elite Series and details on how you can get tickets to watch the final live. Thank you for watching and we'll see you next week.